After a long train of abuses, back in the 1770s, 74, 75, the people of Boston got a little silly and they allowed the Brits to register their guns because it was for their own good, you know. And then, guess what? They confiscated them. Who would have thought? And then they banned the importation of guns and ammo into the colonies. And then they banned the legally sanctioned meetings of the militia. About that time, George Mason, especially after the shot fired by the Brits on the people that was heard around the world, George Mason, I guess I don't need to tell this crowd, but maybe somebody listening through the media, George Mason was a founding father and a great defender of the Bill of Rights and the Second Amendment, penned the phrase, a well-regulated militia, and he sure wasn't thinking that George III needed to do the regulating. In fact, he went on to say, the well-regulated militia is the embodiment of the power of the people, us. This is a city where there's been a coup d'etat. The sovereign has been disarmed. He's no longer the sovereign because he's not allowed by his employees to have a gun. What kind of upside-down world have we allowed to happen? Well, we're here to announce that we're turning it right side up again.
All right, all right.
Long after the War for Independence, elderly veteran of the Battle of Lexington was asked by an historian, what were you guys thinking? Why would you even think of taking on the world's greatest power and a pretty substantial detachment of soldiers right at that place in Lexington? And the old guy said, they aimed to rule us and we aimed that they shouldn't. Get away from us and leave us alone. Leave us alone. Now, we've been seeing some very good things happening. A little bit here in the nation's capital, but just little glimmers of hope. Where the fires of freedom seem to be burning brightly are out in the States. They're rediscovering that there's actually 10 amendments to the Bill of Rights, and this 10th Amendment, which a lot of snotty-nosed law school professors said was irrelevant, actually the 10th Amendment is being brought back to life. We're rediscovering that that's where the power is. That's where the lines are drawn. And all this unconstitutional exercise of power that is just flowing through this heap of criminals here in this District of Columbia, the message is now being sent, no more. You stop here at our state line. The first major blow, where a lot of states ended up acting together, but individually, of course, was in the area of a national ID card. The Real ID Act said, well, you're going to have to send the federales all this information, including probably your gun information, so that what? So that you can control us? No, I don't think so. And so the state said, yeah, we know you've got sanctions in there and that you're saying that our folks won't be able to travel without a proper certified driver's license, won't be able to get on a plane, won't be able to buy a gun. But we'll send our bureaucrats to jail if they send you the information you want. And so the Real ID Act is dead because the states said 10th Amendment. And then it really gets scary because there's now 7 states that have said, we don't like your stinking firearms laws. There's no place in the Constitution, as we argued in a brief that we've recently filed, and it's on our website at gunowners.org. This brief says that there's no jurisdiction for any federal gun control laws whatsoever. And the 10th Amendment makes that even more clear in case you can't understand the Second Amendment. And so the states are saying, We make a gun here and the gun stays here. You can't do anything about it, feds. And Wyoming went one better. In their law, they said, if you try to impose these unconstitutional, my addition, federal gun laws here in the state in contravention of our state law, you're committing a criminal act. Yes! That's what we need to do, is tell the feds, you're going to be our guests if you don't stand down, go back home, and get a real job. We are tired of you guys thinking that you know so much more than us stupid, doofus citizens, subjects, really. Well, think what you want, but not on our nickel. We're coming to fire you this fall. We don't want you working here. We have a solution for the unemployment problem in this country. It's to take it from outside the Beltway and put it inside the Beltway. Fire them all. Let's get rid of them. Freedom.
Yeah.
Go get them, guys.